everyone, my name is Megan and I taught a class about sensory in February at 577 and I taught a class about busy bags in March. And I'm going to be posting some videos in the next couple weeks to try and give you some ideas of things that you can do with your kids at home during this quarantine period. I think that most of my activities are probably geared towards ages 0 to 5. But when I make things for my personal children, I try and make them so that they can kind of grow with them as they age. And so I'll be explaining that in some of the other videos. Today we're going to be doing a really easy craft about the 5 swinging monkeys with the Teasing Mr. Alligator nursery rhyme. And I got this off of a website for free and just printed the pictures of the monkeys and the alligator and put them on popsicle sticks. So this one's super easy to make. Just a little bit about me so that you have some background of who this person is that's talking to you. I am a former teacher turned stay-at-home mom, and I have an almost 4-year-old, an almost 2-year-old, and a baby due in 2 weeks. I have an early childhood education degree, and my passion lies in figuring out how to entertain my children without the use of technology. So I've planned tons of things for them to do that are educational, but that they think are just plain fun, that don't involve the TV. So my goal is to help you in limiting your screen time, but giving them something that's teaching them at the same time that they get to play. I am not the creative genius behind any of these ideas. I get all of my ideas from blogs or Pinterest, so I'm not taking any of the credit, but I will try and link websites and things where I found things so that you can look them up yourselves also. My philosophy is to buy everything on a really cheap budget, so I get most of my supplies that you'll be seeing in the next few videos from the dollar store or Michael's or Walmart. But now during quarantine, if you're not ready to go out, I would suggest ordering online from those places, or like Michael's has order online and then curbside pickup, so you could do that also. I hope that by me having done the research about why some of these activities are educational but fun, I can save you some time and just give you a quick thing that you could implement today or this week to buy yourself 5 minutes to drink your coffee in peace or cook dinner in peace, etc. For any of the grandparents watching, I can only speak for myself, but if you're wanting to know how to help your son or daughter with their kids right now, I think these would be some awesome ideas that you could do and assemble at your own house and then drop off at their doorstep and help your son or daughter have some time to themselves, or just give them a different activity that their kids haven't seen before. And I know that that's something that I would appreciate, so maybe they would too. A lot of the things that I've researched are about sensory. This, of course, is not a sensory activity that I'm beginning with, but you'll see some sensory bins, some sensory bottles, some busy bags. I'll be trying to do a video on all kinds of different activities like that, because I know that some appeal to some people and some activities will appeal to others. Okay, so for this one, you can look up the nursery rhyme on the link that I'll give you. I'm not going to sing it for you because nobody needs to listen to my singing voice, but it's about 5 swinging monkeys swinging in a tree. They're teasing Mr. Alligator, and you just need a toilet paper tube. You glue the monkeys onto popsicle sticks. The blog that I read had the alligator sitting on a popsicle stick in a mound of Play-Doh, but I found that using a clothespin works too to keep him upright. And so when he is going to snap the monkeys, you can just demonstrate like that, and then the monkeys are cut into the toilet paper tube with an X-Acto knife, the hole. And so then each time you just take a monkey out, and then you start again with 4 swinging monkeys swinging in the tree, and the alligator can snap the monkey out, and then you've got 3 left, etc. On the blog, they got super fancy and said that you could cover your toilet paper tube in brown paper and put leaves coming out of the top, and that would be super cute. That's not something that I had time to do for my kids. We left it super plain, and they asked for us to sing this every single day for like a week or 2 straight. So it was something that we got to do at lunchtime, or you can do it anytime, but just buying yourself some quality time with your kids, doing something a little bit different, hands-on manipulation, all of that's important.